Hey, how are you? How's your night? Hi. So here I am, and tonight we're gonna introduce something totally new, but I'm gonna for sure queue up my phone here. If there's any comments, I can keep an eye out for while we're watching. Hey, everyone. Alrighty. So, recap a tiny bit. Yesterday I did the one vendor event in Milton, Ontario, the St. Clair Masonic Lodge, whatever it's called. I get my words mixed up. It was good. So the good was, hey, I made back my table fee. Woohoo! That doesn't always happen. Nice crowd, like really nice people there. Like I've noticed some of these events, it just has a really good atmosphere. This one did. Now the only drawback from this one was, um, they, I think most of the people going were just their members, so wasn't really getting public coming in too much. There wasn't a lot of new foot traffic than what I noticed with the trends of people talking to each other. So good and bad, but it was still pretty good. Would I do it again? Possibly. I don't know. Well, we'll see next year where we're at on literally everything. Just gonna fix my sleeve, my sweater here. So that was the quick note about that. Yeah, I happily was able to succeed some of my quest of selling a few things, so that was really good. Okay, so I'm over here. Well, I have a bit an idea of what's my coverage for this lens. Okay, so there. So I always seem to mess it up. Now for tonight, I'm gonna work on more of these, and then we got something to talk about shortly. So I'm just gonna pull out some of what I need here, because I'm not fully planned, prepped, and whole bit, but we're getting there. Yeah, this was my receipt for yesterday, more or less. The information. Yeah, now I'm just reading this for a sec. Okay. Yeah, interesting. This event would have cost me an extra $15 for the a table, but I brought my own instead. Like, whoa, that's quite a price diff. Anyways, so I gotta get all this pulled out because this is what I'm gonna be working on this week. Is my remaining gift card holders, and I'm getting there. So we're down a fair bit, to be honest, which is good. I'm curious in how many's here, but actually I'm curious. I have an idea. How many did I get finished yesterday? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, so let's start again. I'll do it on camera. That would help too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are thicker. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. So that means 33 because it's half. Because I got double here because I did the front and back. Oh my god, I got a whole bunch done yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. So I got about 70 done yesterday. Holy doodles. That needs celebrating, honestly. Okay. So this will be next. I just gotta pick a piece I like to go with it. I'm mixed about that. I might do that, but It's not doing me. Neither are these. Again, sorry if I'm off camera. I got the camera like way the heck over here. My desk is over here. I gotta like figure that out. I am looking at a new year actually redo the art room a little bit, but I see it every year and I don't. But no, I'm really getting towards. I gotta do something that could work, but it just doesn't look right. But that could work, technically. But yeah, I want to redo the art room. It's getting to the point where can't really function in it well. Not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. No, I'm looking at trees one actually. That's cool too. Red, no, too red. Nice. Yeah, it probably is gonna be the trees. Yeah, no, it just makes the most logic. Yeah, I'm pretty much there. It's gonna be that trees one. It's got quite a few of them actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We have it, friends. Alrighty, so, and once I get this one done, we have a really cool thing to introduce tonight. So, because this has folds on it, like the score lines, on one of these, I cut them off, because I want to use them for something else, as in I need that cleared up so I can glue the pieces together. So there we go. Now on this one, fold them. And we'll need a bone folder shortly, which I have one here with my name on it, which is awesome. Oh, look at that, it's got my name on it. That is so flipping cool that Teresa gave us some time ago. It was just freaking cool. She's a really nice lady, our upline. Alright, so now I gotta put adhesive on the border. It's just this tear and tape is the best. This is the full tear and tape, which means I gotta order some because I used up quite a bit of the small rolls yesterday's. So just cut a piece and go have fun. Alright, we got that. We got that. But if you want to check me out next weekend, I am at Knox Church on Main Street in Milton next Saturday. I believe it's 9 till 2, early hours. So if you want the information to that, give me a shout and I can provide if you're in the area. Hope to see you one way or another. Okay, so I got all the adhesives on there. So then peel off the white caps. There you go. Alright, and then grab this. And stick that on. Ta-da. Check if I need to make any adjustments, but it could be set. Because I know I'm a little off lining them up, but that's okay. It's also where I'm at with my headspace right now. Okay. So the next, I gotta bring in my Seal Plus. So that's still gonna be the front. Flip it over. On the back of one of these guys. Ta-da. Put some adhesive. And Buddy just growled under me. Stick that on. Flip over. And then I gotta decide, do I want Santa, the elf, or the reindeer? I'm gonna go with the Santa on this one. So flip that over, get some dimensionals. So I've got the edge of some dimensionals here. And I've just been doing 3. Okay, good, my lettering is up. Because I was looking at my phone, I'm like, I don't see the websites, but no, we're good, we're good. All right, there we go. And this designer series paper is a throwback to, I don't even know what it was. And then the Santa that we're about to stick on is from the current Festive Friends, if you're curious about any of that stuff. And there we go. Isn't that cute? Doesn't that, and then you look and it may be patterned, it may not be, but isn't that just a darling in its own way? Like, look how cute that is. So just really cute, neat little gift card holder, super easy to make, especially if you have to dies. Unfortunately, they are retired. Anyway, so we'll keep this guy out for a moment. I'm going to use this paper next. So what I want to tell you guys is coming up, starting now, we're going to do first of the week, which is meaning the first person who orders during the week with me gets one of these. And probably that one. So now there's a cutoff. So it starts when I do the video and I announce it. The cutoff is, I'm going to say Friday this week because this is not eligible for the vendor event peoples. This is only for you guys online, people who know me already or looking for me. Hey, order with me directly. So we'd love to have that. And we're going to start doing a weekly basis. So generally on Sundays, I'm going to announce it and then we'll go from there. So yeah. So I'm just looking for a paper to pick with this one, which I'm not really having will of anymore. Actually, that's not bad, that one. That's not bad, too. I don't like that. The trees. The red. No. The green. That could work, too. Okay, it's good we got some possibilities. Not that. That might work, but no. That could work. But no. No. We're more or less there. But you never know until you look. I know I'm like super focused. Okay. We're down to these guys. So I'm just going to make another while we're here. I'm feeling that is the best. So we're going to go with that. Alright, so then really it's just the steps all over again that we've been doing. So, but yes, I'm excited about first of the week. Because come end of this calendar year, the card capsule will be closing, and I'm not going to renew it for next year. It was a cool idea. It just was an idea that, not what I want to do in the new year. I want to do something different. So that's where I'm starting to think about the first of the week as a new version of something new. So I'm excited about it. How I'm going to advertise it, I got to figure that out after. So I'm just going to get this one going here. And we'll just go through the steps again, that we can kind of see again how we do this. Whoops, as I hit buttons on my computer. So I'm just going to move some stuff aside. So I'm a chaotic crafter. Put some tear and tape on this bugger. There we go. Looking for the edge of the tear and tape. And the other side here. But yeah, I want to make more stuff. I'm feeling inspired again. I've had a really good weekend. I was able to, do the best I can within the situation I'm in. I wasn't as energetic as I hoped I would be. I was missing my loud piece person in the past who was really great at work in the crowd. So it was a very different. But now I think I'm coming into my own version of different. where it doesn't have to be the way it was in the past. It doesn't have to be a certain way. It has to be what I want it to be. So that was a progress win over the weekend to kind of narrow in on how I want to do these events. Because, yeah, it's quite a different thing. It is a lot to do. I love doing them. I want to do more. But it's finding my own voice, trying to find what makes my brand me. And that's always going to be an ongoing thing about the brand. But at least I'm working towards what is my brand, you know? So I'm looking for the snowman, which I don't think we have much left of. We got a few. And then Santa's. I think we have a lot of Santas still. So yeah, it's been a good journey that I'm on. And I'm excited for many more. Hope you can join us and check us out. I think that'll be pretty cool. But isn't this so cute, this project? And there we go. That way you could just see the two versions, but they're adorable, aren't they? Alright, have a great night, everyone. We're going to go, and please, hey, to participate, to get this, be the first person to make a purchase this week. Alright, bye for now.